Greetings YouTube, Kudou-kun here, doing something a little unique, an unboxing. I don't normally do things like these, because I don't normally get things like these, but, you know, I happened to get something called an Omakase box, which is sort of in the same vein as like Loot Crate and the other sort of things like that. I haven't actually ever gotten into something like this since, I got a lucky box, if you remember, back in, I think it was last January. Yeah, I got a lucky box that came with a bunch of Y Swartz stuff, and I've never really gotten into the whole, like, Loot Crate thing. But they were having an Anime Expo deal where if you bought one of these, it was $30 with $5 shipping, so $35, and they took $40 off of your ticket for Anime Expo. So not only do you save $5, but you also get a box full of hopefully pretty neat stuff. This box is supposed to be Naruto themed. You can see there's actually like little Naruto things on it. You've got your scrolls, you've got your shuriken, all kinds of other stuff, and also a little reminder that they want you to record you opening the boxes, which is exactly what I'm doing. You totally got me with your marketing. So, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's just hop right in and see what's up. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Naruto fan, but I do like it every now and then. The Naruto card game is my favorite card game for people who didn't know. I've got the playmat right there, and oh, am I opening this wrong? I think so, okay. Alright, let's see what's inside. I suppose this would be a little more fun if maybe you didn't see everything, so right now we'll just take a look at the inside. They've got this really nice Naruto logo in there. Might actually be worth keeping around. And I'll just sort of this over here and see what we've got. First things first, looks like we've got some kind of little card or something here. That's pretty nice actually. That looks really good. Looks like they've got a little spoiler on the back to show you exactly what comes with it. Not even gonna bother looking at that because that's a spoiler. Who wants spoilers? Let's see here, what else do we have? It's funny, even the tissue paper that they put everything in is Naruto themed. You'll notice here, they've got like little, oh, I guess it's not Naruto themed, it's more Omakase box themed. But that's still really cool, like custom tissue paper. That's how deep we've gotten in, folks. Oh, looks like I dropped a couple of things, one sec. Ugh. First thing we'll look at is this little Naruto figure. That's kind of adorable, I guess. I'm not really too big into action figures. Looks pretty nicely articulated, though. Sasuke is a surviving member of, I guess it's just a little thing for people who don't know what Naruto is. If you don't know what Naruto is, I can't imagine that you actually got this box. Not really much for packaging, so let's just get right to it. Sort of taking a page out of the Ashen's book. I've got my camera in front of me, and I'm sort of looking through the viewfinder opening this. So, forgive me. Oh, gosh darn it, man. We've got this. I know we do. Okay, so let's just take a look at the figure himself before we get into all of his little gadgets. Oh, please. So, Omakase is like Loot Crate, like I said before, but it seems like it's also got connections to like an anime streaming service. What am I doing with my life? So it's got access to like an anime streaming service, and it also looks like there's a bit of a manga or a comic thing set up too. I don't really sit at home and read like manga and stuff. I normally do that stuff on the go. So if they've got some kind of mobile app, I'll probably check that out. But take a look at this guy in the meantime. It feels a little cheap, honestly. It's not like the highest grade plastic, I would say, but he's nicely articulated. You could definitely move him around, pose him. I can definitely see like taking this and putting it up on my shelf or something, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Here he's got his hands open, and it looks like you can actually switch his hands out with these ones that let you hold like, came with a little sword, and let's see. I know it came with some other stuff too. I probably won't take all of this stuff out right now, but looks like we've got a sheath, we've got another sheath, we've got another hand. Overall, pretty nice. Nothing to complain about. This isn't, like before, it's not really the nicest figure in the world, but it's definitely not something to complain about. Go ahead and just set that stuff over there to the side. See what else we got here. We got this pretty awesome Gara plush. Plushes like this seem to go for about $20. Like, maybe you can get them cheaper, like $16 or so, but roughly close enough to $20 that you can just say $20. So this is already pretty good value right here. We've got like $25 worth of stuff, I'd say, already. And that is pretty adorable. His hair's a little messed up. Don't necessarily like the hair, but the rest of them's pretty nice. So that's definitely something worth keeping. Go ahead and set that to the side. Deidara keychain. It's kind of random. I don't really know what exactly they were going with here, but I guess like the fact that it's random is part of what makes it so fun. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. This is pretty much like the other keychains that you see when you're going to like Tokyo Life and stuff, so I imagine it's pretty high quality. These normally go for about $10 too, so we've already made about $35 back just with this box. Yeah, it feels nice. It looks pretty nice too. Honestly, I'm not really the biggest Deidara fan, but you know, I imagine if somebody were a Deidara fan, this would definitely be worth having around. I'll probably put that on my gaming bag or my keychain or something. Holy cow, how am I going to get that on camera? Okay, we're going to do our absolute best with this. So, that's amazing. What we've got here is a poster. I'll just flip it up like this. I'm not going to be able to get this whole thing in frame, especially not without messing with it, so I'll probably just keep it like this. It's pretty much just a poster of Kyuubi, Naruto, and Hinata, and they are holding hands, and it's super adorable, and maybe later I'll put up a shot of what it looks like hanging up. I don't really have a place to put posters and stuff up, but this is definitely something that I want to hang up if I get the chance to. Alright, looks like we're coming up near the end. Let's take a look at like two more things. We've got this pretty nice little headband sticker. For people who don't recognize it, that's the symbol for Ninja, I believe, which is what everybody switched their headbands to when they stopped doing the whole village thing. Kinda lame, but no, it's whatever. It's a sticker. And finally, this was sort of the big special thing that was touted to come in all the boxes. It's supposed to be some kind of premium thing. We'll take a look at... don't know if you can see it. It's a Naruto golden figure. So, I don't know if this is like a series or a set or what's going on with it, but this is apparently in and of itself supposed to be pretty darn rare. I can't, if I could get it open and actually look at it, then I might have a little more appreciation for it. Jeez. Okay. I don't know how Ashens does this. Alright, totally got to it. Wow, it feels really nice, actually, I'm not gonna lie. It feels really good. So there he is. He's very shiny, and like I said, he feels really high quality. He feels like he will actually last. Like on a scale of Sasuke figure to 10, this is definitely getting like an 8. It feels really good, and it looks pretty nice too. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Getting back to the card game thing, it actually reminds me of when they came out with the golden cards. And they actually had a golden Naruto card that looked like it. Anyways, whatever, I'm so nostalgic for the card game, I just have to work it into everything. It doesn't come with a base, though. I've looked through this thing. It doesn't look like he has any kind of base or stand or whatever. Looks like he'll just stand up on his own, but still, it's, that kind of stuff's gonna happen all the time. Why not just have him come with, like, a base? I would have taken, like, crappy plastic base. Oh well, whatever. That's still pretty nice. I don't know if I'll actually keep it around. If it is really as rare as they say, I think this thing could probably sell for a pretty nice profit. So I'm just gonna set that over there just in case. Taking another look at the box. The inside of the box looks pretty nice too. It's got the same sort of design as the logo had. And yeah, this is actually really cool. I'd like to get into something like this, a sort of monthly thing where you get random stuff, but I don't really know when to get into. I might go ahead and stick with Omakase if they keep sticking with anime that I'm actually kind of into. So yeah, that's about it. This thing's been going for like 12 minutes. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. Those things really do help us out. Subscribe to stay up to date on the latest Kudou news, and leave me your thoughts on what I got in the comment section below. Maybe you know of another service like this I could get into, or maybe you got something similar, and we can totally chat about it. Thanks again, and I'll